Beautiful Ashes is a story that is actually my story, but it's really all of our stories. My amazing friend Victor basically told me, you need to tell your story. And so we literally, over a 7-year period, would sit down periodically and just discuss what this could actually look like. And honestly, during our time of quarantine, like a lot of the world was, we just thought this was our opportunity to really put pen to paper. This book actually is for anybody wondering why his life turned out this way. This is not what I wanted. And it is a book to give anybody that finds himself in that place hope and healing. So I hope that anybody that picks up this book can see him first and foremost, and then through that they can have the healing that he's always intended for them, to have the life that he's always intended for them. The other hope is that this book will launch a ministry, that it will actually be a place, a center, a retreat for people to come together and use each other as community to heal. That's the ultimate dream, is for this book to launch a ministry, and we're calling it Beautiful Ashes Ministries.
And so I wrote with my friend Beth. One day, God put me in front of a human being, a mutual friend of Beth and me, who asked me about my dreams and aspirations. When I shared with her that my dream was to be an author, without hesitation, I was granted the privilege of ghostwriting her first book. Beth and I have talked for a long time about this project, which we both see as God's beckoning. Her story is unique. Her experience covers a gamut of relatability, and her friendship is God's divine intervention. The message she's delivering serves a much greater purpose. Something I've realized is that when people write about how God shows up in someone's story, some of the intricate details get lost in translation. I pray that I faithfully illustrate what it looks like during the process of God working in Beth's life. Jesus was and always is right at the center of her beautiful mess. And now, as was prophesied over her, she will share how that mess became her message. May these words be painted onto each page, illustrating God's consistent creation of beauty from ashes.
You know, we all can find ourselves in the ashes of our life, when all of a sudden you look up and life is not the way you thought it was going to be. For me, it was when I was in the fetal position on the floor and I didn't have anything else to do but look up. Well, the story really is the story of God and his beautiful redemption power, and how he can walk us through from our ashes to exchange them for beauty. He wants us to have that for our lives. And what I wanted to do is to give hope and healing to others that have been in the position that I've been in, that they can actually have this amazing, beautiful life, even if it doesn't turn out the way that they thought it was going to be. In fact, it can even be beautiful.